Hello, this is Matty from SCMCGaming, and today you join me on the second quarter-final game I'm going to cast. I was thinking about casting them all, but I didn't really want to because it would take a long time to cast them. Especially seeing as this game in particular is 25 minutes, and the next game is 23 minutes, and I don't know about the rest. So obviously they're going to be two parts on YouTube, and it's going to take me a while to cast them. Anyway, so this game is between UncleSam, the pink Zerg, in the top right position, and Lithrim, the green Protoss, in the top left position. Lithrim I actually did meet on a Maximus Black EU tourney. It was the person I went against in the first round. I did beat him, but then I lost in the second round. Well, we've stayed kind of like friends, and I asked him to play in the tournament. That's it, really. So anyway, just usual build orders going on at the minute. Nothing really, nothing cheesy or ridiculous happening. Like no 6-pull or anything. Lithrim and UncleSam is going to scout. The only difference is UncleSam is going to find Lithrim's base straight away, and Lithrim will probably find UncleSam's base last. UncleSam is sending his Overlord out to do some scouting as well. UncleSam has found Lithrim's base. Doesn't obviously see anything weird, but he does just hide his drone there for later scouting. Is Lithrim going to change where he scouts? Yep, looks like Lithrim is changing where he scouts. Realise that UncleSam has come from the top right position, so moves his probe straight away to the top right. Lithrim does get his gate down on 13, and UncleSam does get an extractor on 15. Does he get a pull? Is he saving up for one now? Looks like it is. There we go, yep. Pull on 14 again. So we got his extractor before his pull, which indicates quite a few things. Could indicate early speed upgrade for speedlings. Could be roaches. Could be muters, infestors. A whole early attack upgrades. A whole host of things. Lots of different things you can get out of that. He is Lithrim is doing a patrol on his base. UncleSam is doing pretty much the same thing. On Lithrim's base, Lithrim's gateway is down now, and he pops his cybercore. Yep, pops his cybernetics core straight away down at 17 supply, and he also has second pylon building. UncleSam's pull is just about to finish. Lithrim would have seen that and would know that it's not an early pull, so there's nothing cheesy going on really. UncleSam nearly has enough gas to get the early speed upgrade, which is likely to happen. He's getting the Queen and 4 Zerglings. Lithrim is going for double gas at the same time. Maybe because he forgot to get any gas for his warp gate and he's trying to catch up really fast, or I don't know, he's going heavy sentry play or robo. Maybe even a Stargate. Stargate could work quite well. Here comes UncleSam's speedlings. He does use speedlings to defend the drone that looks like it's going to expand, but he does actually slow down his own expansion. Anyway, his Queen is out now, and he is getting the speed upgrade. Lithrim is starting to get warp gate. Does have his zealot on. It's not on hold position. He does need to click that hold position button. Click it. Click it. Click it. Wait. Yeah, there we go. So now they're on hold position, so no speedlings can get in easily. He does get the second and third gate, and is getting another pylon. UncleSam's expansion is about a third done to halfway. He's bringing some Zerglings in, but he won't do anything against this zealot wall of held position zealots. Lithrim does have a third pylon going down. Nothing really happening. Let's have a look at the unit tab. Oh, Lithrim starts to use a stalker there. Lithrim is ahead by 4 workers. That's pretty much it. He's got 2 zealots to 4 Zerglings, which obviously I think the zealots would win. And but UncleSam has just got the speed upgrade. Lithrim's warp gate is halfway to completion. UncleSam has only left 1 person on gas. So it's like he's maybe just got that on there just to maybe get the layer upgrade when he can, or maybe something else. I don't know. Just in case, it's always better to have just a bit of gas even if you're not off the gas units early on. UncleSam is just doing a bit of scouting. He's trying to pull the zealots away, but the zealots are on hold ground, so they won't do anything. Lithrim is taking a stalker to snipe UncleSam's Overlord. UncleSam needs to get that out because he will. Oh no, he would have been supply capped. He won't be any more by that Overlord. Looks like he's just sending that Overlord in on a suicide mission to get as much scouting in as possible. Lithrim is getting his 4th gate up there and continuing to produce stalkers from there. His warp gate is now just finished, just as his stalkers finished, so he should be starting to get the warp gate. Uncle Sam's expansion is down, and he is getting 3 spine crawlers and going for the roach warren. He has put the 2 back on there. He's got his second queen out for this expansion. He does seem to be going roach ling maybe, which is a fairly good tactic. He is expanding his creep, which is always good to see. Just need to get as much creep expansion done as early as possible. Lithrim is building a pile on there, so it does look like Lithrim will be going for an expansion soon-ish. His 4th gate is just about to finish. Nothing really else happening, except he's started to build. Uncle Sam is starting to build 7 drones and getting an evolution chamber. He's continuing on that creep spread. Trying to get as far as possible, as fast as possible. He's trying to link his base up first, and then obviously we'll be starting to spread creep towards over here. Uncle Sam will just now see that Lithrim is going for the early expand. Well, we think that, because I think he is. But why would you have all your forces here and everything if you're just going to stay up there? So it looks like Lithrim is sending. I don't know what that was all about. I thought maybe he was going to take the Zelnaga, but maybe now. Did he used to attack that? Yeah, he did. Nothing else really happening, just keep continuously warping in his units, and he's getting a forge. Uncle Sam is going for 2 spore crawlers. There's one there, and then there's one there. So maybe he thinks it's DT play, you know, get the detection down, but there actually isn't any. Lithrim is starting to get 1 ground weapon attack, and Uncle Sam actually hasn't done anything with his evolution chamber yet, except the spore crawlers, obviously. His creep expansion is going nicely. His bases are linked up now, and he is going to expand his creep towards his base. Uncle Sam tries to sneak his Zerglin in, but to no prevail. There's a whole lot from his forces here. Lithrim has quite a good-sized army with a few sentries and mainly stalkers. Uncle Sam is continuously pump out roaches. He already does have 8 there, so with these other, he'll have 15. Sorry, finally I can't do math. I'm not sure what would happen if they engaged. Probably Lithrim would win if he used a couple of garden shields, maybe some force fields. His one weapon attack is nearly done. He's getting a robotics facility, so I do expect the expansion. He just needs to get expansion soon, otherwise he won't be able to fund that robo. He's moving his spine crawlers up to try and defend his ramp and his expansion at the same time, which I do expect him to do. There's the spine crawlers down. He's getting his 2nd extractor quite late into the game, but I guess he does have quite a big army of roaches. Lithrim does take out this Zelnaga finally, touches it just to see what's going on. Nothing weird going on. Lithrim does have enough money. Is that the expansion? Looks like he's got a ninja expand at the bottom of the map. You don't see that often for a 2nd. You usually see it, well, a 1st even. You usually see it for your 3rd base. But you don't see it for your natural. Your 1st expansion. You usually always do your 1st expansion natural because it's easily defended. Did he go against that idea? Yep, he did, and he built a pylon there instead. Lithrim does need to expand because Uncle Sam does have the expansion, and he is pumping out a lot of roaches. He is getting 2 extractors on his natural, and Lithrim is starting to get that observer. Oh no, he's getting a 2nd observer. He already does have an observer. Okay, fair enough. Uncle Sam's continuing to produce workers. He's quite ahead of Lithrim now. On the unit count, I reckon Uncle Sam would probably win. Probably win in an engagement. Depends on the circumstances, obviously. Sorry. Potential panel. Look, the unit's killed. Uncle Sam has killed 2 of Lithrim's workers, and Lithrim is ahead on units killed. That's because of just Zerglins running in and doing stuff. She does have this semi-forward pylon and the keys up probe there to take hold of it. Looks like Lithrim is cautious of a ninja expand. So it's good that he didn't actually go for it in the end. Lithrim goes straight away to scout here for an expansion. But strangely, Lithrim still hasn't expanded here. There we go. There we go. Just as I said that. He's getting his 1st immortal out, and Uncle Sam is getting his lair and 1 ranged attack upgrade, which will even it up on the upgrades, because obviously he has 1 ground attack. He's getting a few cannons. Maybe he's scared of Roach Burrow or Infestor Burrow. Nothing else really cannons could be useful for. His main is nicely saturated though. Uncle Sam's isn't, but his natural is, so he just needs to produce a few more drones. Sorry on that. See how he's not He's not doing the best at keeping his energy down, but it is good. Usually for this level of play, I think UncleSam's a platinum, so he could be doing a bit better, but it's not. It's not devastating. He's doing good creep spread, so I'll let him off. Get ready, keeping his creep spread to his third. Oh, he's taking third over here actually, which I guess is good because obviously Lithrim's at the top left, so I doubt he will happen to come across his base unless this observer finds it. Ooh. This could be really bad for UncleSam if no, his observer stopped. It would have been really bad for UncleSam if he found that expansion, because obviously you could just go take it out, or just send a couple of zealots to take it out and take main army to the his base. Sorry again. He's starting to get his Twilight Council and his one armor. Lithrim, UncleSam, sorry, is getting his third, obviously, Infestation Pit, an Overseer, and Glial Reconstruction. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Constitution, sorry. Not Construction, Reconstitution, which is obviously Roach speed, so his Roaches will be faster. His creep spread is fairly good. He does need to increase it a little more. UncleSam, Lithrim does need to use his observers more. He does have two. He should be maybe keeping one over the enemy's army. Around here, just to see, and then maybe getting another one on a patrol path or something to check for expansions. Because here is UncleSam's third, and his fourth, actually. He is taking a fourth here, which is quite good. Lithrim is starting to saturate his expansion and does need to start putting pressure on. Actually hasn't been a full-on engagement this whole game. Lithrim is starting to get zealot charge, and UncleSam is starting to get one ground armor and burrow and infestors and sorry, pathogen glands. I don't know what that was, it's popped up, but you probably couldn't see it anyway. Lithrim is continuing to produce more units. It does have another gate down, so it does have 5. Probably rendering done, so it will be a little less lag. It will be less laggy now. It was only a little bit laggy, but it will just the lag will stop. UncleSam's base is getting saturated, and here comes an attack, quite heavy on the Roaches. If Lithrim did go for air, he could do a lot of damage against this. Oh, I don't know if you could see that or not, but oh, sorry. No, go away. There we go. Sorry about that. But when it did pop up saying that it was finished. Anyway, let's have a look. Not much else really going on. Just production of units. Get a couple more gateways for Lithrim, which I do agree with. You should have got this expansion a lot earlier though. Just need to check. There we go. Lithrim does know that UncleSam has 4 bases at the minute. Lithrim does take his third down here, but they're spine crawlers, yeah, and he does have a spore crawler. Lithrim does need to do something about them expansions. You can't let them expand this fast and then not do anything about it, because they have so much money. You can just macro so fast. It's really hard to beat a Zerg that's macroing that fast. The Zerg's on 4 base, and the Protoss is only on 2, nearly 3, so it's quite a big difference. Lithrim does go there now, probably to take out the 4th, because that doesn't have any defense since the furthest away. Lithrim is also getting blink, and UncleSam is getting 2 ranged attacks, and Neuroparasite. Yep, Neuroparasite, that's his name. I forgot it there for a second, sorry. UncleSam is coming just with a few lings to check. Oh! And he did actually, Lithrim actually did deny the scout. I'm guessing that UncleSam will think there's an expansion down there, otherwise why would Lithrim troops be there? But not much else is really going on. Lithrim is putting a pylon there, maybe just to walk some zealots in and just steam him into his base. UncleSam does have a little bit of defence here, just spore crawler, spine crawler, and an infestor. I don't think that infestor's meant to be there. If you look, yeah, he has all his hatcheries under one thing, so he probably just press 4 infestors, and then his infestor stayed there, but he's moving it now. He's bringing his infestors at 1. Lithrim does have quite the size army with 1-1, and he also does have 1-1, but he's getting 2-2 at the minute. Lithrim does need to keep saturating this base, which he is forgetting to. They seem to be going in and pulling out quite a lot, but he does have a pylon at all his own angles, which is a fairly reasonable idea, I guess. Well, except that one, obviously, because that's closest to him. But he does know he's coming in now, so he's bringing his forces down. But if he gets in a good position, this can be